Pope Leo XIV's papacy has begun. Catholics worldwide watch with bated breath. Will this new pope bring change? For LGBTQ+ Catholics, the question is particularly fraught. Pope Francis offered gestures of acceptance, yet true inclusion remains elusive. Leo's election brings both hope and uncertainty. LGBTQ+ Catholics are cautiously optimistic. Some point to Leo's emphasis on synodality. This concept emphasizes collaboration within the Church. Could this signal a willingness to listen to LGBTQ+ voices? Others find hope in the global shift towards LGBTQ+ rights. However, there are also reasons for concern. Leo's past statements suggest a more traditional stance on sexuality. Only time will tell how his papacy will impact LGBTQ+ Catholics. One thing is certain, the eyes of the world are upon him. Leo's past words cast a long shadow. In 2012, then Cardinal Prevost, he expressed deep concern about Western society's growing acceptance of homosexuality. He saw it as a threat to traditional family values. He also criticized same-sex couples adopting children. These statements caused anxiety amongst LGBTQ+ Catholics. They fear Leo's views may not have changed. Some worry he will roll back the progress made under Pope Francis. Others hope his views have evolved with the times. Leo's response to the 2023 Vatican document on same-sex blessings did little to quell these anxieties. The document offered a compromise. It allowed for blessings of same-sex unions, but stopped short of recognizing same-sex marriage. Leo neither fully endorsed nor rejected this document. Instead, he delegated the interpretation to local bishops. This ambiguity leaves LGBTQ+ Catholics wondering where Leo truly stands. The weight of their hopes and fears rests on his next move. Amidst the uncertainty, one word offers a glimmer of hope: synodality. This concept, central to Leo's vision for the Church, emphasizes dialogue and collaboration. It suggests a willingness to listen to the experiences of all Catholics, including LGBTQ+ individuals. Could synodality pave the way for greater understanding and acceptance? Some believe it could lead to open discussions about LGBTQ+ inclusion within the Church. They see it as an opportunity to bridge the gap between traditional teachings and the lived realities of LGBTQ+ Catholics. However, synodality is not a guarantee of change. The process itself is complex and time-consuming. It remains to be seen how much influence LGBTQ+ voices will have in the synodal dialogues. Skeptics argue that synodality is merely a gesture, unlikely to result in substantial change. Despite the uncertainty, LGBTQ+ Catholics are watching the synodal process closely, hoping it might offer a path towards a more inclusive Church. The future for LGBTQ+ Catholics under Pope Leo XIV remains unwritten. His papacy is a blank page, full of both promise and uncertainty. Will he be a force for change, ushering in an era of greater acceptance and inclusion? Or will he adhere to tradition, leaving LGBTQ+ Catholics on the margins? Leo's social media activity offers some clues. He has used his platform to advocate for social justice issues. He has condemned racism and spoken out against economic inequality. He has also retweeted messages of support for LGBTQ+ rights. However, these actions are open to interpretation. Some see them as evidence of Leo's compassionate nature and willingness to engage with contemporary issues. Others view them as calculated moves, designed to appeal to a broader audience without alienating the Church's conservative base. Only time will tell what direction Leo will take. The world is watching, waiting to see if he will be a pope of progress or a guardian of tradition. For LGBTQ+ Catholics, the stakes could not be higher.